bat first. A bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit of batting in these conditions. Bowlers will...
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Ouch! Good catch. Wow! Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Stop.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice, solid defensive shot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Couldn't get it through the field.
The batting team are now 81 for 1.
Rock ready to start from the south end.
Waiting.
Got that away nicely. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Thick inside edge there. They've Quick onto that in the infield. Rock. Bowled a tidy line that over.
87 for 1.
ओवर निकल
Rock. The left-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Dug that out well.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait. 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 Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bowled.
Oh.
No luck at all on that one.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Outside edge. Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that missed a lot.
Bowler. Yep. Keepers in.
Trouble here.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 173 for 2.
Kadir in. Nice, solid defensive shot. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
That brings up 50 runs for...
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Too full and straight, it's punched wide of square leg for 4 more.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, not many coming from it. So the players make their way from the field. Rock, left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
133 for 6.
Rock, ready to start from the north end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Some adjustments to the field.
Hello, Dian. Ah,
Rock, kept it tight.
Team are now 237 for 7.
Rock, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
okay.
Bit of shape on the way through. Muhammad, happy just to watch it go by.
हेलो हेलो आवाज आ रही है मेरी हेलो अननोन गाय पता नहीं था यार
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Hello, hello.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
245 for 7.
Hello bro. ये आवाज आ रही कंफर्म करना यार. Hi hi. Hi salt.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Rock, ready to start from the south end.
मैं कहाँ कितनी बार
A
डाल
little
रहा
bit
है
of
भाई.
wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper.
चल भाई. Out swing. ओए बच्चा भाई. बच्चा.
Wait.
And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in
मिस हो
his
गई.
field of vision.
बस भी 20.
Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Mohammed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
How is it?
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
251 for 7.
एक सेकंड और दिख रहा है कंफर्म कर
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
बताना पूरा स्कोर दिख रहा है या नहीं दिख
Dug that out well.
ओए बोल्ट बोल्ट
Big
आउट
shout
आउट
from the bowler.
हेलो सॉल्ट
Right there.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there.
आउट आउट
Super catch.
बहुत ही बढ़िया
Brilliant stuff. A backward square leg with a great catch.
To dismiss
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
तो वेरी गुड वन
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Doesn't beat the infield. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
इजी रन्स
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the gap to get that. One to the boundary.
ओए
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball
Green
to
shot.
be bowling.
लाइक कर दो
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Go back.
And caught. That's just superb. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The dismissal
Well,
has
a
been called
fantastic
out for
wicket.
8.
Kept the runs
Batting team
down.
now.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
To buy.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's
साला
racing
जब
away.
प्लेयर था जब है
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Quick onto that in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Dug that out well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's the end of the over, and nice. Can't get that outside the ring field.
करियर 20 लीज किससे खेलें कमेंट कर दो गाइस कौन सी टीम क्या होगा तो बताओ कौन सी टीम से स्टार्ट करें अब दिख रहा होगा कौन सी टीम से स्टार्ट करना है कमेंट कर दो बता दो सबके लिए करो, सबके लिए। डाउनलोड मॉनिटर ऑफ 100 कर देता हूँ। अब ठीक है। हेलो हेलो, ठीक है। हेलो, तो ऑडियो का इशू है, पता नहीं क्या है। कोई नहीं, कंटिन्यू करते हैं। राजस्थान लेते हैं, कोई डाउनलोड करते हैं, कंटिन्यू करते हैं। अपडेटेड आओ। चलो भैया आईपीएल का पहला मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं। राजस्थान रॉयल्स से खेल रहे हैं भाई।
Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi.
टेल्स
Well, that's the obvious decision.
बैटिंग
I
लेगा
don't think
पता
the
था।
captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
पहली पे ही चौका चला गया गाइस।
Beats the field with a great shot.
भाग 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 भाग।
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four. How will he reply?
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lovely cover drive. Straight
अबे
to the
पकड़
right
क्यों
cover.
नहीं रहे हैं भाई? घटिया।
Couldn't get it through the field.
वाइड।
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Name a car for an edit. भैया 911 Corsair।
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
मैं देखूंगा कहाँ इसको फिर हमारे चैनल पे।
Nicked it. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it.
कार revolution shots।
2 for none.
Shout out to car revolution shots, bro.
Archer from the Shivyal Yadav end. Massive outside edge.
Go to channel.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last
Nice one,
delivery and
yaar.
keep the batter under pressure.
ये channel है. तो भाई subscribe.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot through the gap.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers, 33 for none. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
तो बाहर जा रही थी क्या? बाहर कुछ ज्यादा ही बाहर बच गए लग जाते हैं. के चोट के चोट के चोट चोट के चोट पर नहीं.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
किस्मत ही खराब है गाइस, क्या करें.
Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Sharma wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Where's that going? Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 55 for none. Sharma from the VVS Laxman end.
किससे करा है किस पंडे तो सारथिस पंडे इस राणा से तीक्ष्णा से कराते हैं गंजा हो गया
straight to the fielder.
छक्का है कि कैच आउट है
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Sunrisers are 68 for none.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
आउट है चलो निकलो ट्रेविस हेड
At long last they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Look.
Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Bold. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant score.
एक ही ओवर में खेल कर दिया भैया इनका तो
Have to head back to the
3 विकेट ले गया भाई
Full of that wicket,
हसरंगा भाई
really
हसरंगा
charging out to
ओपी
the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
अरे
Over
भाई
the ball, great shot.
तो भाई
That's
क्या
racing.
शॉट मारा
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 77 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up
shot,
that
nice shot,
mentality
nice
for
shot.
the back half of the innings. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Power and precision
बे
in that
भाई
shot.
क्या गैप में मार रहा भाई क्लास
Threaded
इन
it through brilliantly. All
तू भी गया
time
भाई अब
shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant diving stop. Hasaranga has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive.
नाइस
Straight to the
फील्डिंग
extra cover.
भाई नाइस फील्ड
Oh,
बहुत
thought that
बढ़िया
was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
नहीं देने इनको रन लाइक कर दो गाइस लाइक कर दो बढ़िया फील्डिंग पाउंडे ओए
Great shot.
अबे यार
Stepped
शॉट यार
inside the line
नाइस
with
शॉट
flick of the wrist, and that'll run out
नाइस
for
शॉट
boundary.
नाइस शॉट
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
5 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 92 for 3.
आउट है फिर नहीं
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
अरे ले
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as
अरे
we'd
तुम
hoped,
तो
but
आउट ही
still
हो
solid
गए
work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
फील्डिंग भाई नाइस फील्डिंग
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut
ये तो
to
नहीं
the
रोक
point.
पाओगे
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes over the top with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 9 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 101 for 4. Tikshana from the VVS Laxman end.
Oi, Pacha inside edge. Ball.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. Ready. Muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Four runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 105 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up.
पर नहीं यार फुल सेट कर लिया.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great commitment.
Fielding भाई.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now. Bowl, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got that away
ये
nicely.
तो पकड़ सकता था.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 123 for 5. Perfectly timed.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. That'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Great shot, through the gap.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I reckon.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler looks really confident. Rana from the VVS Laxman end. A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Mulder has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 144 for 5. Para over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Sunrisers are 154 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Rajasthan Royals.
Jeez, timed that well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Manohar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 200 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Shami coming in.
First ball, and it's a maximum. Came right off the meat of the bat, and it's been crunched away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Sampson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
21 runs added in that over. The Royals, 21 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Cummins from the VVS Laxman end. Whacked away.
And the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And have taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. The Sunrisers goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits.
difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's out. Caught. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sampson muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Pinged off the bat.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. Went for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Royals, 107 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Sampson goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting no nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Needs to be on target. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flown off the middle.
That's a really good hook shot. Onto the short ball quickly and hit beautifully over the ropes for 6.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
The batsman brings up their
Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Sampson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Bang, ball, just stunning bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
6 runs out of there. The Royals, 161 for 8.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Perfectly timed.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Patel from the Shivyal Yadav end. Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap. Five runs added there. The Royals, 178 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Chaha coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Perfectly timed. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Royals, 179 for 8.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Onto that early, that could be 4. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, terrible shot. Mulder has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Patel back on now. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. shot. Square drive holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 10 off it. The Royals, 194 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits.
Just 2 to win.
Smacks that away through the gap.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time. Good evening, one and all.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
First ball of the match.
मेरे ख्याल से 128 जीबी खरीद लो क्योंकि ना वीआर की गेम की साइज ज्यादा बड़ी होती नहीं है अगर जब तक कि अपन मतलब पीसी के बड़े बड़े गेम ना खेलें वीआर में तब तक तो साइज
पीसी पर मैंने खेलने नहीं मैंने 2-3 जीबी खेलनी होती हैं
हाँ तो 128 जीबी मोर देन इनफ है 5 मत लो ये इतना तो खर्चा होगा हाँ ऑलमोस्ट आधा पैसा हो जाएगा
भाई।
10-15
गॉड ऑफ
हज़ार
वॉर क्या खेलने लग गए पाजी, बोलते ही नहीं है भाई।
128 GB कनाडा अमेज़न पे मिल रहा होगा ना?
यार ओके यहाँ
एक सेकंड
यार मिलेगा 128 GB 128 GB में से 3S मिल रहा भाई।
अच्छा
हाँ इंडिया मिलता तेरे को, यहाँ पे नहीं मिलता अभी 3S मिल रहा है।
नहीं इंडिया में तो है, इंडिया में तो है
NVIDIA ऑफिशियली लॉन्च नहीं होया ना।
हाँ ऑफिशियली लॉन्च नहीं होता। हाँ वो जो रिटेलर इंपोर्टेड भेजते हैं उधर इंपोर्टेड भेजते हैं सब, कोई ऑफिशियल वारंटी नहीं।
ओनली ऑप्शन मिल रही है या मेटा क्विस्ट 3 जो रेगुलर 3 है वो 512 GB का मिल रहा है 679 का, और दूसरा जो 128 GB है वो 3S है वो 329 का है।
नहीं एस नहीं लेना अपन को, एस तो
मैंने लेना नहीं, आई नो मैंने लेना रेगुलर ना, इसलिए मेरे को
हाँ मेटा को 3 का अगर 128 GB है तो लो
128 GB नहीं मिल रहा मेरे को।
अबे विशाल क्या ये जो PS के प्राइस पे भी आएगा क्या इफेक्ट इसका?
अभी आएगा रोकी 1-1.5 महीने बाद, अभी नहीं आएगा। अभी जैसे ग्राफिक कार्ड के तो प्राइस बढ़ गए,
ग्राफिक कार्ड के प्राइस बढ़ गए ना, अब वो रैम के भी प्राइस बढ़ गए।
रैम तो 5 गुना होगी पड़ने जी। मैं रैम ਲਈ ਸੀ $100 ਦੀ और 500 ਦੀ मिल रही है।
प्राइस दिखा जो तेरे को मिली थी ना 2 TB डेटा XPG डाले 40,000 की आ रही है 2 TB।
मजे अपन ने कितने की ली थी?
तो बढ़ेंगे अब वो लोगों की तादाद बढ़ेगी ना जिनको गेम खेलना है लेकिन पीसी बिल्ड नहीं कर सकते, तो वो
AI वाले सारे स्टॉक च बाय करी ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ डायरेक्ट।
हाँ वो कंपनीज बाय कर रही है सारी
कंपनीज AI वाली ਜਿਹੜੀ कंपनीज आर बाइंग डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम द सप्लायर्स, मार्केट च ही नहीं हुन।
ओ भाई
हां सीधा उठा रहे हैं, उनको SSD रिक्वायर्ड है, रैम रिक्वायर्ड है और ग्राफिक कार्ड रिक्वायर्ड है, तो सीधा उठा रहे हैं
रैम
बाकी उठा रहे हैं। तो रोकी देख रहा हूँ मैं, अगर कोई डील मिलती है तो बताता हूँ तेरे को।
ओहो
लेते हैं अपन
शॉर्टेज है रिटेलर बंदे ले शॉर्टेज
या फिर 39 में उससे बोल ही देते हैं ना, करंट से ले ही आएगा फिर वो।
हाँ वही देख रहा हूँ ना मैं, क्या बोलते हैं वो लेके रख लेगा,
रैम बनाना
चाहिए। हाँ लेके रख लेगा जब आएगा, जब देख
शुरू कर रहा
है खेल लेगा जब आएगा जब दे देगा, कोई ऐसी तो कोई दिक्कत है नहीं, बस देख रहा हूँ कि कोई बढ़िया प्राइस मिल जाएगी। इसको मार्केट भेजना पड़ेगा, लोकल मार्केट भेजना पड़ेगा दुबई में इसको एक बार। आज सैटरडे है ना,
पक्का वर्किंग है इसका,
अभी मॉल
वर्किंग है
लेकिन रात को थोड़ी वर्किंग होगा तो शाम को
कुछ नहीं निकल रहा है,
क्योंकि मुझे लग रहा है मार्केट में थोड़ा और सस्ता मिल सकता है, देखते हैं ट्राई करते हैं मार्केट में भेजोगे।
हाँ जी
ये जो उधर है ना, ये जो जहाँ से ग्राफिक कार्ड लिया था ना
मंगवाला ना भेज दी यार,
वहाँ पे इसको भेजते हैं।
क्यों? हाँ
इसे वर्थ है मैं देख रहा हूँ बेस्ट बाय थे तो 128 GB जो पड़ रहा है वो मेरे को पड़ रहा है 579.95 का, और 512 GB पड़ रहा है तो 679.99 का, $100 का डिफरेंस है।
हाँ तो $100 का डिफरेंस तो है ना, लेकिन
4,000 का डिफरेंस है,
वो ये जो उसकी जो स्टोरेज का फर्क आ गया ना $100 में SSD, वो वाली बात है, और स्टोरेज का फर्क है बस।
लेकिन देखना 128 GB सीधा 512।
हाँ ये बात भी है,
$100